Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Hard running there. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
And the Buckeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes a move. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for space. It's Maffa. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Clemson jumps to the line. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Off play action. Hit as he throws. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Tigers are rolling down the field.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Looking to the big tight end. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Power football with the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Corners are going to bail. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Ibuka. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Henderson. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run play action. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Howard. Fires into the end zone. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to that you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Takes a handoff. It's Rafa. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. On the move. They went right back to him, and he went right back down. It's going to be 3rd and 10. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're bringing heat. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Line getting set on second down. These corners going to give them some space. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
They'll try to run for it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Fires left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Clemson is quick to the line. Off the play fake. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. So the offense will go for it around midfield. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Get set. Unlock.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Gonna take a shot. Picked off. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tigers. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5.
That makes the score Clemson 7, Ohio State 2.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Clemson jumps to the line. Rides to the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job on the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They go to the ground. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Now the play fake. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Not a chance. Missed it. Guys, after that miss, we are still sitting on a 5-point game. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And you could tell the offense was trying to take a shot and really stress that safety. Sending one guy long, you better cover the deep ball, and then try to slip a guy right underneath it. Unsuccessfully, the quarterback's got to be a little bit better with that timing.
Right down the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. I mean, critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Slips through the line. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clemson is quick to the line. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go to the ground. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's looking deep. He's got it down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes a connection. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. A 2-tier job for this offense. First get the touchdown, then the 2 to try to pull even here in the 4th quarter. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. The give. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Awesome execution. Nice job going down the field, scoring the touchdown, but only half of the work was done. Under 2 minutes, got to go for the 2-point conversion here. Pick your play. Let's get ready to roll.
A gargantuan moment here as they try to tie it up late with the 2-point conversion. Wants to go up top. Feeling some heat. And down he goes, and down goes for the moment. The chance to tie the game here in the 4th. We've got a timeout from the kicking team. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Line gets set, first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Clemson jumps to the line. The give to the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On the move, it's Klubnik. Floats it out in space. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that third down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Clemson will send the punt team out. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? Just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
He wants to pass it on second down. Fires to the right. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Takes it the other way. The 10. Touchdown, Clemson. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Here's a throw downfield late. A sensational grab down the field here as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team.